Rahab. Joshua sent 2 spies to scout out the city of Jericho for the Israelites' upcoming battle, while Joshua and the rest of Israel remained camped at Shittim. The 2 spies arrived just before nightfall and the closing of the city gates. They stayed with a harlot named Rahab, whose home was built into the city wall. Rahab was visited by messengers from Jericho's king, commanding her bring the 2 spies hiding in her home, as the king had somehow become aware of their presence. Rahab admitted she had lodged the men in question, but claimed they had since left the city, advising the king's men to pursue them while they still could. The messengers believed Rahab and followed the road leading to the Jordan to the fords, yet Rahab had hidden the 2 among the flax stored in her attic. Rahab checked on the 2 as they were settling down for the night. Rahab revealed that she and the people of Jericho were familiar with all the wonders God had performed for the Israelites during their journey from Egypt, and that she knew their land was destined for the people of God. The 2 spies promised Rahab when the Israelites attacked and conquered Jericho, she and her family and everything they had would be spared. They saw God was with Rahab, and because she was faithful toward God for hiding them from the men of Jericho. Afterward the men decided to leave and return to camp. Rahab helped lower them out a window facing outside the city with a rope of scarlet thread, and told them to hide 3 days in the hill country before returning home. Before leaving, the men informed Rahab if she or any of her family left her father's home, the location they would hide during Israel's attack, they would die, and the men would be free from their oath, or if Rahab revealed their secret, they would be free too. The 2 spies followed Rahab's advice and laid low 3 days in the hill country, before returning to Joshua and the Israelites with a good report about their chances of conquering the city of Jericho, convinced God would give them the land and everything in it. Joshua and the Israelites conquered the city of Jericho. While celebrating their victory, Joshua commanded the 2 spies who Rahab had sheltered to fulfill their oath to her. The 2 found Rahab and her family in her father's home, like they were commanded, and the Israelites looted all Jericho had, apart from the possessions of Rahab and her family, like the 2 spies promised. Joshua cursed the city of Jericho, and news of the conquest and the Israelites became known throughout the surrounding nations. In conclusion, Rahab is one of the most unique figures in the Bible, especially for the Old Testament. She is one of the few Gentiles, non-Israelites, to be loyal to God in the Old Testament, along with Melchizedek, Balaam, Ruth, and Job. Her profession, a harlot aka prostitute, although some claim she is simply an innkeeper, is frowned upon by God and against the covenant he signed with Moses and Israel. Yet God saw Rahab's heart and knew she was loyal to him, more faithful than the Israelites on the road to the Promised Land and before the exile. Rahab retired from her career as a prostitute sometime after meeting Joshua and the Israelite people. She married a man named Salmon and became the mother of Boaz, the same Boaz from the book of Ruth, all in Matthew 1:5. Also, Rahab is one of only 5 women recorded in Matthew's genealogy. The others are Tamar, Ruth, Bathsheba, and Mary. Lastly, Rahab is mentioned in Hebrews 11:31 as one of the only 2 women listed in Hebrews heroes of faith, with the other being Sarah. All examples of why Rahab is such an important and interesting character and woman in the biblical story.